Do you ever get the sense that some movies were just made because they know they can make a killer soundtrack album? That's this movie. We Are Your Friends is the name of the movie about a group of 4 guys from the San Fernando Valley. One of them who, Zac Efron, wants to become a Hollywood DJ. And it's about his kind of attempts to do so and befriending another DJ and how that mentorship goes. And of course, how their friendship goes in light of all of it. This is a movie about the interesting, weird world of DJing and EDM, electronica music, which I kind of like, actually. And that's one of the things I liked about this movie, and I guess we'll start there. I liked seeing a little more into this subculture. I love when a movie takes a subculture, like, for instance, DJing clubs, mixing music, doing EDM, and takes it and expands it, and you learn something about it. And this movie has those moments where you're learning about what it means to be a DJ, what that's like, some of the ins and outs of how the music is made, all that kind of stuff. I appreciated that. I really liked it. I also liked Zac Efron. I think he continues to prove he's a great working actor. One of my favorite young actors working today. Everything he's in, I go, that guy can act. He's fun to watch on screen. He's charismatic. He's interesting. He saves, really, a character in this movie that doesn't have a lot interesting about them, but because Zac plays it so well, I think, it kind of saves that character and makes me interested. It makes me care. So I loved that as well. Probably the best thing about the movie for me, though, was the end. I really think they nailed the emotion of what happens at the end of this movie. And I'm not going to go into any details. I will say it includes him mixing a song. And I just think it works on a lot of levels. The problem is the rest of the movie doesn't really. If you see this movie like an EDM song, like a DJ mixing a song, you know how they always like build to that point and then the beat just drops and the crowd goes wild? This movie has the beat drop. It just doesn't have the right build up to it. And as much as I loved it, at the end when the beat drops, I didn't find myself interested in getting there during the movie. And that's saying something for a movie that's supposed to have a lot of emotion too, kind of what's happening here and what's going on. So overall, I think We Are Your Friends works in some ways, primarily because of Zac Efron, and a really powerful ending. And again, if you're gonna do something right, the ending is a good thing to do right. But overall, because of the lack of drive and emotion in the middle, I still can't give it anything better than a C+. Thanks for checking out this Your Movie Friend review. We'll have the best ever challenge here in a bit. First, I want to let you know some stuff you can do on the channel. You can click the cards up here, and that'll shift out. You'll have some reviews there that you can check out. You can also go to the website, yourmoviefriend.com, donate to the channel as well, to the YouTube channel. You can also subscribe down in this corner so you don't miss anything. And if you want to follow me on Periscope, it's Aaron Dicer. You can follow me there. I Periscope after every movie that I come out of, and I love the interaction there. So look for Aaron Dicer on Periscope or Twitter for that. You can also follow the podcast. Subscribe to the podcast SiftPop, SiftPop. That's on iTunes and Stitcher or wherever you get your podcasts. All right, on to the best ever challenge. This is where you name the best movie ever in a particular category and try to identify my choice. Be honest with you, I hadn't really thought much about the best ever challenge for this one. We could do Zac Efron. I think we've done that before. So let's go ahead and do that. What is your favorite Zac Efron movie? The best ever Zac Efron movie. I will give you my clue in the first comment. Well, somebody may beat me to it. I don't know. I'll give you my clue in the comments, and you can take a guess at mine as well as leave your choice. As always, here's 5 extra seconds to hit subscribe. Right down in this corner.